Hey guys, this is Let's Talk Sex with D, and I'm D, and I'm going to rant for probably a minute and a half. So I don't understand why you motherfucking men decide to ignore your women. I don't know why the fuck y'all do it. It pisses me off. It probably pisses your girl off. Like my babes falls off the fucking planet, the face of the earth. I don't hear him. I don't hear from him. He ignores me. He ignores my phone calls. I know you fucking read my messages. Okay? I fucking know it. And then sorry, I was sleeping. Fuck off. Okay? Fuck off. Don't give me that shit. And then he gets mad because it's like, where the fuck are you? When you coming home? And then I'm like, are you coming home? And yes, like I said, if fucking excuse me, motherfucker, you were supposed to be home by like 7. What fucking time is it now? 9:01? And your ass is still not here? I'm gonna tell you something. When you ignore me, it sends me in like a blind motherfucking rage. Like, it's not because like I'm a psycho, like I'm maybe like a little bit of like a psycho, but like it's just super, super fucking rude and I don't fucking appreciate it. I kind of fucking hate it. And like, I wouldn't ignore you. Like, would you fucking ignore your mother? Probably not. Like, you'd fucking text her back like that. Okay? It's your fucking mom. Like, would you ignore your fucking best friend? Probably not. You're gonna fucking pick up that phone. Like, or your sister or brother? Probably the fuck not. Right? Well, maybe, depending what they did, but probably not, right? So, like, don't fucking ignore me. Anyways, my rant's over. That's all. That's all. Question though. Would you, women, my bitches, my beautiful bitches, would you sleep with an older man? Now, when I mean older, I mean I'm in my late 20s, mid 20s. Sorry, that was a mistake. Mid 20s, and I want to know: would you sleep with an older man? Now, when I say older, I mean like 40 and up. And I'm not talking about like 60s or 70s unless you're into that. But I'm talking about, 40s, early 50s, that's what like I want to know because, I have a girlfriend and well, an acquaintance and she was telling me how she was dating an older gentleman and she said the sex was like mind-blowing. It was the best sex she's ever had. Now, my question is, are all men, like older men, that good at sex? You know? Like, I wonder. But I did notice because, as I've stated before, random men send me dick pics. So and some of them are older men, and not a lot of them are, just some. And they're showing me like this. I'm sorry, sir. Take that breakfast sausage out of here. Like, and like, so I want to know, do a lot of older men have smaller dicks? Like, because the majority of the men who have sent me dick pictures and they were older, a lot of them were small. And when I mean small, I mean like breakfast sausage small. Like, wouldn't want that. Sorry. I'm done with those. Yeah, I'm done. Anyways, but a lot of them, were smaller. So is that like the third generation of like smaller penises? Like who knows? That's a good question. Now I'm not saying like a lot of older men have small dicks because I've seen and a lot of older like good sizes. But like I'm done with the small weenies. You hear me? I'm done. I've had my fair share of weenies, small ones. And D is done. I'm done. And I'm not saying that they were the worst I've ever been with. No. I've had some guys with small wee wees who were amazing. And because they lacked a little bit of length, their tongue game was off the fucking chain. Okay? So like I have no problems with men with small peepees, but I'm done, you know? I'm getting older now, you know? I'm done playing all these games, you know? Like experienced men, okay? Experienced with good size penises that's going to rock my fucking shit, okay? That's all I'm saying. Mind blown. That's I want to be sitting there and like my legs fucking shaking, you know? That's how I want to be. Like Babes does that for me. Babes rocks my world. Amazing. But just like, would you ladies sleep with an older man? That's my question, you know? And how old would you go? Like what is your cap? Like mine would be at least 50. I think. Maybe 50, 52. You know, depending, right? Like me, you know, I want somebody who's gonna look good. Like if you're an older man, like I please, and it doesn't mean I'm shallow. It's just I want somebody who looks good and you know has the energy because let's face it, you know we're old. You're getting older. I'm getting older. You know we don't. You might not have the energy like I got the energy, but you might, yeah, right? I want somebody who's energized and you know who looks good, feels good, you know, and is confident in the way they look and feel. You know, that's the type of older man I would personally like. Now, somebody tall. Now, um I don't know. I've always dated shorter men, you know, like average height men. Never dated or never been like I've slept with tall men, don't get me wrong, but I've never dated one. I've never had to ever I've never felt small, you know? I've always felt like the tall one, especially with me in heels. Like I'm about 5'11" in heels, you know, maybe taller, I don't know. But yeah, but men, would you sleep with an older woman? And what age would you cap out at? Now, I know y'all would sleep with anything with two legs and a heartbeat, but I'm being serious. What is the cap on what y'all like what you want to sleep with? Like the age, you know? I want to know the gap. Like how far would you go? That's what I want to know. I don't know. I just like I just was thinking about it and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I just randomly decided to do this. And um so yeah, here we are. But also I wanted and it's going to be a quick podcast. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to rant on forever. Um but like, you know, I know a lot of there's some like fuck, I can't talk today. Um I wanted to also talk about cam girls. Um, but I'm still waiting on hearing back from one of the girls just to ask her opinion and you know all the general questions. You know, doing that. What else? I wanted to also sorry. I also wanted to mention what the hell? Sorry, I can't even think today. Like, I went on such a rampage about everything. Like, would you be a cam girl? Hmm? Hmm? And like, my old Instagram got deleted, and I had started doing a survey on open relationships. Now, it was fucking close. It was almost 50-50. I obviously lost, you know, all the data from that, but it was literally neck and neck. It was close. Majority of people who wanted to do like would do a open relationship were a majority of were all men, and the ones that wouldn't, some of them like it was like, you know, 90-10, or you know, for in that category of like men and women, but majority of them were women. Now me, I would totally do an open relationship. Why the fuck not? Like, I mean, it's like obviously you have to set rules, right? And I don't know exactly how that works. And if someone does do open relationships, please educate me. But I'm pretty sure there's rules. You guys like have to obviously talk about it, communicate, and like I'm pretty sure you only sleep with the person once, like which makes sense to me. But I'm not saying like go out every weekend or every day and sleep with a different guy. I'm pretty sure like unless they they say okay, do your thing. I don't know how that works. But would I do an open relationship? The fuck yeah. Would Babes do an open relationship? Absolutely not. We already talked about it. He wouldn't. Which is cool. Like, I'm totally fine being in a relationship with just one person. But would, like, if I, God forbid, me and Babes break up and, I meet somebody and he's okay with doing an open relationship, I would totally be down for it. And I mean, if he then or I then changed our mind about, oh, maybe we should just maybe, me and you, that's cool too. I'm not hating. I'm just, I'm curious. Like, I've never had an open relationship. The guys I date, like, they don't want to share, which is good because they get this. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know. I was just random thoughts, I guess. What else could I talk about? With random thoughts. Um, like men, do you like fingers up your bum? Like I want to know because Babes won't let me do it. He doesn't like it. I I just want to see, you know. Is the G spot really up there? Who knows, I'm curious, And like women, you women, like whew, sorry. Like I want to know like how many women you know, would you prefer a smaller penis or would you want a bigger one? And like how big is too big? Because like this one guy sent me a dick picture and I call that motherfucker 9'8". Okay? You want to know why? Because his dick is 9.8 inches. Yeah, you fucking heard me. Like, and I showed my girlfriend. I showed her because no one probably who would believe me, right? It's like mind blown because like I don't think I've ever seen a dick that big until like I lost my virginity to a guy whose penis was like the size of my fucking forearm, the fucking long ass snake. But this thing has to be the biggest thing that I've ever seen. It's unbelievable. I call him 9'8". That's his nickname. That's the nickname I call him, and but that's here, there, or there. This is a while ago that he sent me this, but like mind blown. But like how big is too big? Because I personally think like 9.8 inches, that's scary. That that would wreck my inside. Like I have an IUD that I'm pretty sure he'd pull that fucking out and I can't no, I can't even imagine. It's very scary. I can't even like how big is too big and what's the biggest you've ever had? And what's the smallest you've ever had? Because I've had pretty, like or this is a pen. I don't even know how but like that hard. Like that's the smallest. And that was hard. So, how small is too small? Like I was watching a movie and I'm pretty sure it was uh Hall Pass where like Owen Wilson like ends up falling asleep in the hot tub and then like this big black guy with this huge dick is like right by his head and then he's like could you two switch places and then it shows the white guy with the ginger and his little peepee was like this like I'm like oh my god is that real like are guys peepees really that big like I don't know. It just made me laugh. I was like, oh my god, that's a small baby. Like, so it just made me laugh. I don't know. But I don't know. I just want to know how small is too small for you women, and like men, what are your preference on women? And like I guess I shouldn't ask that, right? Because like I don't want some rude ass answers because you'll hear a mouthful from me. So maybe ignore that question. We're not gonna go there. We're not going there at all. But I don't know. What are your guys' like personal thoughts on like open relationships and like age gaps? Like how old would you go, or how young would you go? How like I'm in my mid 20s. I would say like I'm I'm in my late 20s, okay, whatever. The youngest is 23 capped. That's it. 23. That's all. That's it. That's all. Not even younger. Like anything younger, like on my Talk Sex with D Snapchat, and you can feel free to add me Talk Sex with D, but y'all have to be 18 and older because I ask ages. And if you don't answer me, you're instantly deleted. And if I know you're lying, you're instantly deleted. Like no young kids, please. Like this kid added me, and I'm like, how old are you? He's like 12. I'm like, oh my god, the fuck you adding me for? I'm like, geez, my son is like younger than you. Like, and I deleted him because like, what the fuck? What are you adding me for? You know, like maybe he thought it was like a young girl, but like my name's Let's like Talk Sex with D. So like all whatever, it doesn't matter. And then he had the nerve to be like, how old are you? Like, bitch, I'm 28. The fuck? Go. I'll make you my stepchild. Fucking. I'll fuck your dad. Jesus. I'll fuck your grandpa too, depending how old his ass is. You know? Whatever. Anyways, just saying, and then I made a new Instagram, so it's I don't even know what the Talk Sex with D. Sorry, sex is S.X like the last time, so go and add that, follow the YouTube again, or subscribe. Follow the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube. Sorry, my mind is like everywhere. I can't even think. Like I wanted to talk about so much things. It's insane. Oh, did I tell you guys that I'm on the prowl of ordering a spreader bar? And then I was telling my like friends about it, and they're like, why? Why would you order that? Wouldn't that be uncomfortable? And then I really thought about it, like I like listened to their 2 cents, and I'm like, how would like yeah, my legs are spread, but like where would he go? Because like I can't really I was thinking about that. But I'm still buying one. I gotta try it. If I don't like it, I won't use it. Duh. I'm still gonna buy one. Like there's a bunch of shit I want to get. Like there's this new thing that I seen on this one this one Instagram page that I duet.uk or something. And they it's like this like tongue toy. So you put it on your clit and it's like a tongue. I want to buy that, but it's like UK. I don't even like I'll wait for it to come to Canada, and order off Xbox XES box box.com. It's a Canadian site. Y'all, I will post my code. You get 10% off with my code, so please use it, y'all. I get money every time you use my code. Help a girl out. I got bills to pay. Fuck. I don't have enough subscribers yet. No one wants to follow me. Just kidding. But yeah, so remember that XESBOX.com, and I'll post my code on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram and on my Snapchat. So y'all better, go on that and buy some damn toys for yourself, especially you men. There's pocket pussies out there. Use it. You know, you can get a fucking mechanic, like, fucking, like, you can get tons of shit, actually, for guys. It's crazy. They've come up with a lot, and you guys should use it. Like, I mean, I know your hand's free and all, but, like, come on. Like, don't you ever get tired of your hand? Like, no, you want, like, a pocket pussy. Like, that's what you want. Or whatever's out there. I need to really look. I need to look at the men's toys, because I talk and I'm like, I don't even know the names of these things. I can describe to you what it looks like. I don't know the name of them, and I feel really stupid. So, let's work on that, But I'm going to end it here, and I just decided to do this last minute, so that's why I'm all like combobulated, because I didn't really plan on doing the podcast. I just knew I had to do one. And I hope you guys like my kinky sign and, my brat earrings, because I'm a brat and I'm very kinky. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and of my, random combobulated thoughts. And remember to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. I'm going to be annoying about it forever and ever until I reach 100 million followers. Yeah. So remember to, follow, subscribe, You know the deal, so just do it. And follow the Instagram. I'm not like, you guys are just haters, man. Like, I know you all see my shit and you never follow. So, you guys, you're on my motherfucking list. All right. Well, have a good night. And I'm making another podcast later this week. I'm not too sure what it's about. And I'm not too sure who's going to be guest hosting with me. Co-hosting? I gotta get that shit together. Co-hosting with me. So I gotta figure that out. And then I will definitely, let you know. And yeah, have a good one. Stay safe. And everything else. Go have sex. Go get it in. Girl, go get it in. You're not a slut. Don't be slut shame. All right, I'm ranting. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go walk my damn dog. All right, bye.